Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's the Bron here, and today we're going to be doing a new gaming channel, and I'm going to take you through a Minecraft basically tutorial on the mod called Tekkit. Tekkit is a mod that basically compiles a load of different mods such as Too Many Items, Buildcraft, Industrial Craft, and altogether these mods work together to create a much better game. And to get these mods onto your computer, all you have to do is download the launcher, and it does it immediately for you. And I'll put the link in the description below. But today we're going to be actually generating a new world and running basically a tutorial on some things I find interesting in it. And as over the weeks, I'll be showing you different stages in the actual Tekkit pack. So here we go. As I've just spawned to this world here, it's basically completely covered in grass, and it's just a randomly spawned world, so nothing special about it. And the real thing that does make it special is as you sort of develop the game and develop into it, you start to create this special kind of world where you can basically just develop anything you want out of anything. Too Many Items mod installed, and you can see all the items on the right hand side. And there's 42 pages, so it just shows you all these different things. And what I'm doing now is bringing down some of the building materials you can use for your basically builds, whatever you want to build out of. And these can be crafted or dug out. Mainly most of them are dug out, and these are some of the things added to the game. And as I'm just scrolling through here, these are just some of the new things added to the game, which are all quite really interesting. And that's called reinforced glass, slightly stronger than real glass. So the first problem I want to tackle in this game is getting rid of all this grass. So the first thing I go to is, what's the first thing I'm going to go to? That's right, TNT. And as you can see here, I think TNT is the most effective way of getting rid of, well, basically land and just general other crap you don't want to have hanging around. So I'm just laying some TNT here, and it's just generally just to get rid of all this bloody grass. It's absolutely ridiculous. As you can see here, I go to rage mode, can't stand the grass. So, and as you can see in the top right corner, there's a mini map to show you where you are and things like that. So I'm just about to put a lever down in a second, so I can just set these things off, and then I'm just going to move away. And later, there's actually more powerful things you can put down. And just to make sure I can get a big enough space to get rid of this grass, I'm just going to do it now. So here we go. We'll relight the fire, as they say. And just left a pretty substantial crater. So as you can see, all the grass in that area is gone now, and so has most of the land. And we're going to start. This is a material. This is like black marble, I think, or dark marble, whatever it is. And it's quite a useful material because it's just one of another building materials to advance the game. And as you can see here, I'm just trying to see what to do next. And yeah, and you can see a massive crater on the mini map in the right corner, in the top right corner. So I'm just going to search through for like a mining laser now. A mining laser is one of my favourite things on this mod because it is practical and fun, so it does make quite an effective device. So it's like one of the things you can use it for. So when you're like down in tunnels and things like that, mining laser is so effective when you're basically just roaming around. And as you can see here, it takes that a couple of blocks at a time, goes down in any direction, but it only goes in a straight line, but you can change the settings, whatever you want to do. So I'm just clearing some land here so I can put some stuff down. And basically what I'm going to do first of all is just like try and build a platform to just get started here. I'm just laying a big platform here in this sort of like a marble thing, and with this just basic text pack, I'm sure you can get text pack just to like edit it a bit better and just make it clearer, but it's still quite a good effect, I think. And it's just really a simple building material that is very common, so it's not in short source supply. But yeah, we're just gonna try out a couple of things I think are quite interesting in here. And this mod combines also a thing called the equivalent exchange, and what I'm looking for now is an alchemy chest or an energy condenser. You can see it on the right. These are some of the stuff you can get scrolling through here. And I'm just going to bring in an energy condenser or an alchemy chest. And the alchemy chest basically is a large storage chest. It has a lot of spaces in it, as you can see there. It's like twice the size of a double chest. And here's an energy condenser. And this is where it gets interesting in the equivalent exchange. Basically, this energy condenser will, in the top left corner, you put in an item you want, and that little 0 represents EMC, and that's basically how much value it has. And as you see, I'm just flipping through all the different objects you get here. This is 58 pages of objects that shows how much stuff is in this pack. And I'm just going to put a diamond in this thing. So basically, the target of this energy condenser is to turn whatever I put in the basically slots here and turn it into diamond. And each, like, dirt has an EMC value of 1, so it's going to add 1 to the little tally number, and it needs something like 8,000 to get to a diamond. So as you see there, as it runs out of these slots, it turns into diamonds or EMC. And the more expensive things you put in, obviously you're going to get more diamonds out of it. And as you can see in a minute, I'm going to have some fun with how much stuff I can get out of certain objects. I'm just flipping, there's so many different things in this mod, as you can see here. There's also Railcraft, which like basically make your own railways, but that didn't work. So what we're going to do now is take a look at some of the really, really expensive stuff on this in a minute. And I'm just going to put some alchemy chests here, because these are worth quite a lot to make, so obviously going to be worth quite a lot of diamonds. And as you can see, it's a lot quicker to make these certain things, and as the number at the top is spazzing out because it cannot cope with all this stuff, it's basically constantly filled up because it's constantly repeating. And these are really, really expensive, as you can see here. So many diamonds, and each of these EMC things, they're worth a lot. So obviously a diamond's worth 8,000, and these things are worth maybe 100,000. So you're going to get a lot here. And just to mess around with the TNT again, I think I'm just going to get rid of these and see all those diamonds. Yeah, I don't really want them there, and the quick way to remove one of these chests, even if you have all these diamonds in, is to just destroy it. And as you can see, boom. Quite a lot of diamonds there. Obviously I don't want to go near it, I'm going to pick them all up. Even though that wouldn't be a bad thing, but I can just spawn them, so it's not bad. So I'm just going to use the old TNT again to get rid of them. And here we go, and this should get rid of most of them. Almost most of the house. And there you go, diamonds there. And that's been this episode, and bye.